option to throw to because the guy pretty much became your top target in the fourth quarter, right when he starts his comeback.
I mean, since Mitch has got here, he's been a reliable player. You know, he's been able to play. He had an injury that was holding him out. He didn't get to practice much, and then we decided, you know, he thought he could go, you know, with the doctors and clearing everything, and then, you know, we were just waiting to call his number. You know, we were expecting red zone and third downs, and that's what the game turned into, was a red zone game, and he came big and did what he was supposed to do.
Passing game really clicked today. Up and down the field, big play after big play. What was the biggest key to get that going?
You know, I mean, did you want to go?
No.
You know, that we had a game plan, you know, and we thought they were going to try to stop the run. You know, they're putting 9 eyes on the box when they're playing certain coverages, 8 when we're, you know, out wide. So that's hard to run like that. One-on-ones everywhere, and we felt like we had favorable matchups on the outside. You know, the O-line did a wonderful job to protect me all night. I think 3 sacks and 63 attempts. You can't ask for anything better than that. And 2 of them were probably maybe on me. You know, I could have got rid of it, and the receivers dominated. So everything, you know, worked out the way we thought it would.
Craziest game you ever played in?
Yeah, it had to be. You know, we thought we won it, then had to go back out there, then they miss a field goal, and then you're backed up 30 yards, and you find a way to get in field goal range, and DC iced it. So it was incredible.
How do you, in that crazy sequence, how do you maintain focus and just say, all right, next play, next play?
Yeah, that's one thing I've been trying to really work on. I think Coach Duke has preached, you know, like saying one play at a time, you know, something I struggled with in my career. Even in fall camp, I had a blow up, so it's something I've worked on. And I found I got a phrase, open, one play, execute now, and I just say a little quick prayer like, God is with me. Like, and when you say all those things and you're prepared, you know you're relaxed and you're ready to go.
This was the first home game since the news of President Vargas not being renewed after his contract is over. And we've seen him be such a big part of this athletic community. What did it mean to win the game for him since that news came out?
Yeah, I mean, his legacy will live on, and he certainly has been a part of one of the most successful athletic departments in school's history, right? And he was a leader of that. And I would say the only person happier is Pam. Pam's a legitimate diehard football fan and loves a lot of the Red Hawk players. I know they enjoyed that win.
Was they the reason why this program feels like a family? Because I've seen once the game was over, you guys won, everyone was basically hugging each other.
I mean, that goes to a lot of things, but it's a culture. You recruit the right kind of people. You have the leadership, and we just, you know, we believe that's really legitimately all we got. You know, is each other, and what makes it special is not necessarily the win. It's winning with your brothers. That's really the depth of the emotions, is because you're doing that with people you really, really care about.
Following that tough loss last week, how did you guys reset mentally and emotionally the week leading up to this game against UT Martin?
I mean, we have a pretty good process, you know, and we just talk about how we've been playing well because we've been preparing well. You know, we can't let a loss affect how we prepare, and I thought we've had it really good 3 weeks of practice. And I think it goes to our seniors and people that are bought in, like they want to do what it takes that week in practice to play well on Saturday.
They relied on you plenty since you started being the starting quarterback. But was this one of the few games, or the first game, where you felt like the entirety of the offense went through you? Because it was almost like exclusively a passing offense to the very end.
Yeah, you know, I definitely, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be fully like that, but once we got into the game, I think, you know, Coach McDowell trusted it, and we saw, you know, what was rolling. You know, they put me in great opportunities to succeed. You know, players were getting open, receivers were doing a great job. Like Dorian, I mean, those were some tough catches. I missed them when it was, you know, we were down by 7. I didn't know we were going to get another chance, and our defense, I mean, they got another stop. Like, that's 3 stops in the fourth quarter in 7 minutes. And it was looking like they could run everywhere. They bucked up, you know, Norman with the strip, and it was amazing to see the defense do that. So I don't think the entire team we were just playing together for each other. That's what a good team does.
All right, speaking of defense, because it did look like it was going to be an offensive shootout the whole way, and all of a sudden, stop after stop and stop. What changed for the defense to finally lock down UT Martin?
I don't know, we pretty disappointed how we played, and our defense has really been consistent even all fall camp. It was, you know, disappointing, but I think they just kept plugging along. Coaches kept coaching them, and then they kind of finally snapped out of their funk a little bit and did what they've done, play some good defense at the end.
You guys got a bye next week, and then you got SIU the week after that. Given what you've done the first week, second week, and now this week, how confident does this team feel like they have everything they need to make another successful season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the players knew that in fall camp. They knew what kind of team we can have. We just got to put it all together. And this is a challenging first 4 games. I mean, that basically feels like we've been in this in playoffs. You know, New Mexico State in this game, and then SIU is going to be a top 10 or higher opponent at their place. So I mean, it's exciting.
Ben, I got a couple questions.
Yeah, I got a few questions. First of all, UC Martin, obviously you guys respect them a lot. They respect you a lot. Always a tough opponent. Did you guys expect the game to go in this manner, like overtime to the end, last play wins it?
Yeah, we knew it'd be a fourth quarter game for sure. I mean, they're a talented team. They're 3-time defending champions. You know, got a 6-year quarterback. You know, so we knew it was going to be a challenge.
Just next question. Whenever they reversed the call in the end of the game, what was said on the sideline? Was there like a mindset shift of, okay, let's go finish the game now, or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, and that's what you just kind of harp at it. It's be where your feet are. You know, you can't be in that last play. You got to be in the next play. And so this is a pretty resilient, coachable group. I mean, they're excited, and they might, you know, make a mistake or two, but they bounce back pretty quick.
Yeah, and Paxton scored, leading the offense to 45 points tonight. Check for a second. 45 points tonight. What was the secret to the Red Hawks offense running, even being down a touchdown later in the game and coming back to get those points back?
I think it was togetherness. Everyone was bought in, believing. No one wanted to let the other one down. You know, I'm looking around down the sideline. You know, I think for a split second I was like, damn, might have been my last chance. And everyone came over. They're like, you're our leader. Like, we're not gonna let you down. You're not gonna let us down. And it was like, all right, let's go. And then the defense gave us a stop. Like, got chills right now. But this is a family, and it was. I think that was the secret. Like, guys wanting to win for guys. Like, no one wanted to let anybody down.
You guys are coming off of some really impressive performances. What do you think has been the biggest factor to this team's success?
I mean, it's hard to just say one thing. To me, they like the thing that I like, a talented, coachable team is hard to beat. Because if you're a coacher, you're always getting better. You know what I mean? And I think, but it's hard to just say one thing. But I think this team's pretty coachable. It's not like we're mistake-free, but you don't see the same kind of mistakes happening.
That's all the questions that I have.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Yeah.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats, guys.